Well, here I am with my New Wave. I bought this years ago, and it works perfectly. It's seen better days. Obviously, I'm trying to fix it a bit. It was cracked. But that doesn't seem to matter because underneath, and I took this whole thing apart, it has a magnetic field underneath, and that's what actually makes the heat come up. So that doesn't, this is basically just a covering, it's just a cooking surface. So I'm trying to see, I mean, this might be a mistake, I don't know, but I'm using hot glue and then I'm going to cut this off with a razor just to fill in these edges here. But I had to rewire mine because, the original was there, and from using it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, it started to shred, and it exposed the wire. So I had to do a little modification. It wasn't that horrible actually. I just took the top off and reconnected it and spliced it back into the original wire. And as you can see, I'm going to unplug. It works fine. You turn it on. Now, obviously, there's nothing on it, but it is definitely working. So, this was on a commercial. I think the whole deal was like $100, and you could either get a New Wave and all the cooking equipment with it, or you could get two New Waves. So I got two New Waves. I have cooking equipment, and everything you need for this is basically a pot that's magnetic. So no stainless steel or no aluminum. Steel is good. Cast iron works on this, and it's beautiful. It heats up in the areas you need, and this outside ring here, this never gets hot, and this area does. It says, oh, hey, you can't burn yourself. Well, you could if you took the pan off right away. You could, I don't know, burn yourself. You might hurt yourself. I don't know about to burn yourself, but you definitely would hurt yourself. But I'm rather glad that I can have this thing working for me. And I have another, which is in better shape. But it's always nice to have two. Because for me, I like to cook a lot, and I'm a chef, and if I'm cooking on one thing a lot, this does get hot. So it's nice to go to another phase, and then I can take this one away and use the other. They are great for if you go on vacation and you just want instant heat. I mean, these things, and I'm not getting paid at all. I wish I was, but I'm not getting paid at all for the New Wave. Now look how old this looks here, but it's rather I've used it very hard, and I think that's what sells this product. And if you ever see it again on TV, I don't even know if they have them anymore, but I've seen them at stores, and actually just one New Wave cooker was $100 at a store. So I got a rather good deal. Got two for 100. So that's good. Um, you know, the buttons wear away. I put a little tape here, but I know what they mean. I know what they do. It does have a timer. We can set it and kind of forget it. It also has the modes: low, medium, and then high and sear, which is like 550 degrees. I never use that actually, unless I'm like doing a steak or something. But most of the time, it's 425 degrees. And the beautiful thing about this machine is you can pause it, and it stops cooking. Well, you have electric or a gas stove. I guess the gas stove, it would stop cooking, but if you want it to go right back to 425 degrees, you just hit the button again. Gas stoves can't do that. So there is a quite a advantage for having induction cooking, and you might see in some very nice and fancy kitchens where they have induction cooking because they can cook quickly, and you're not using a ton of electricity. It's quick, fast, and easy. Is that just the way we want things? I think so. So, without any other ado, I'm just going to take a razor blade and take these chunks of glue I put on here off, and then I'm going in and making something to eat. Well, I just wanted to put this up, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you, if you ever come across them, buy them. They're beautiful. Give them to your friends. You won't regret it. Good night. Have a good day. Ciao.